I did a video last night about my mother contacting me out of the blue, out of nowhere, after almost 2 years of me leaving because of something she did. It's like every time I would try to get ahead in my life and things would be going well for me, she would magically appear and then it would get fucked up. Or in this case, she wasn't supportive of my new career at all. She was talking behind my back, making fun of me. I heard her. And then once I called her out for calling CPS or getting others involved to call CPS on me. She didn't come to me to talk to me. She didn't come to help or provide any type of assistance. No, she got a government agency involved to take care of the problem. Which the irony is that my middle sister was such a terrible parent. And granted, I understand she had a lot of issues. But she did so many horrific things to her kids. And my mother never once called CPS to help her. But for me, for some reason, she disagreed with the way that I was doing things. So therefore, she has to get involved. Those are her grandkids. That's her mentality. And she said that to me in an instant message, which I never responded back. She said, I want to talk to my grandkids. No, hey, how are you doing? I know we haven't talked. I miss you. I love you. What can I do to help? Nothing like that. No, it's always been this possessive, controlling energy. Like everything belongs to her. You're my daughter. Those are my grandkids. That's that's mine. And the energy that I found last night when I was working on this stuff was interference energy. That's a new one. Interesting. Let me go into that. Very uncomfortable energy. My mother is a witch, which is why this witch thing keeps coming up. She and others did spells on me, rituals, put me in bondage. And created this interference energy spell that would interfere if I attempted to do certain things or get to a certain point. That point is remembering who I am and tapping back into my God self. Because if I did that, if I recognized, if I fell back in love with myself and had that realization, she would lose her power. Because all of her abilities, she was taking from me. Her ability to manifest, use magic, luck, all of it. So she had to, this is the same thing with Daryl, same thing with Teal. They have to bind you into a victim trap. And then they siphon the energy off of you because they think, she thought, and Rashael and all of those others, in the bigger picture, They just worked with her. It was a coup. It was a coup against me. Because I was the black sheep. I was the only one that didn't go along with their plan. Their plan to overthrow the father. Because I aligned with the father. So if they trapped me, oh Jesus, it's crazy. So if they trapped me, siphoned from me, then they could take power. And they're a big black hole. She's a big black fucking hole of nothing. Not giving, working together, helping. Nope. Nope. Pure evil. She's evil. She's an evil black hole of lack. Of lack. And instead of, just like all the others, Daryl, John, Teal, and instead of accepting and putting in the work to heal themselves, to fix their own mental, their own minds, their own energy, instead of doing that, they instead devised a plan to make me their scapegoat and dump all of their crap onto me. Which is why I went all the way to nothingness, to emptiness, to despair, to death. Because eventually you drain someone till there's nothing left. Then when there's nothing left, then they get mad. Why aren't you giving to me? Don't you know who I am? I'm your mom. I'm your husband. I'm your friend. You're supposed to give to me. I'm your soulmate. And the fact that you're not is you're violating our contract. You violated my sovereignty, my free will, my autonomy. You attacked me. All of you did. You ganged up on me. You bullied me. You purposely, viciously, maliciously went after me. Because I would not align with your belief system. I did not agree with what you were doing. Mother, my own mother, is the root, or was the root, of all of my issues. And I am in the process of getting rid of her, which is why she is texting me. Because once I pull the plug from her, just like with John, they live in their own fucking reality. And she is going to die. Because she cannot handle all her stuff coming back to her. She cannot handle her own thoughts, words, actions, and emotions. See, that's the problem with these energies. It's okay for them to do to you because you can handle it. But you can't do that back to me. That's not fair. This is how mentally fucked up they are. They truly believe that. They truly believe that you belong to them. You are beholden to them. You must do everything for them. It's a dependent energy. And if you don't, then they will punish you. They will harm you. They will beat you into submission. They will attack you. They will do whatever it takes. This is what my greater self went through. This is sad. That's a sad, sad energy. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. But that's on you. That's what you are. That's what you choose to be. Therefore, you go do you. You have no right to be in my energy, to interfere. I do not belong to you. I'm not your possession. I'm not your property. I am a sovereign being who has the right to exist here and in any dimension without another impeding on my free will. That's universal law. Number one, the only and the highest law there is. And you impeded on my free will, and you did it through means of a sneaky, lying, backdoor, manipulative way. Okay, I see the truth now. I see you for the truth of who you have chosen to be. I honor that. I release you at all levels in all of your energy. And everything you've done to me since the beginning, since this moment that this started in my evolution of my greater self, I undo it. And I return to you everything plus interest that you've done to me, and I exile you. I call complete and total 100% judgment on you. You rose up against God, against me, and formed a coup to overthrow God. Why? Because you were angry and couldn't control yourself. That's a you problem. Because you're immature. That's a you problem. You created a universe of fucking misery, despair, hatred, envy, jealousy. Because you were incapable of controlling your own self. Well, that perspective is gone. That's not me. Unbelievable. My own mother became my worst enemy. And as I was reviewing my life and looking at all of the things, it's clear. It was absolutely clear and true. She's only attempting to come back into my life, and always has, for two reasons. One, because she wants to get something or gain something. It's close to her birthday or something like that. Or I'm doing well and she wants what I have. And this coming up soon, when I reunite with my partner and we form a union, which she has been blocking and stopping, because she knows her life is over, her existence is over when I meet him, because she will not be involved in my life, my existence, at any level. And everything that she stole from me is coming back to me. All my abilities, my psychic abilities, my sight that she stole from me, my hearing, my seeing, my taste, all of that stuff is coming back. My telepathy, my connection, she stole all of it and used it against me and the universe and God. Treasonous. Man, you are held accountable. You are guilty as charged, and God is about to lay down punishment for you. And every single fucking tower moment that happens in your life, you're going to see my face because you're going to know that's because of what you did to me. And you are going to watch me rise. I will be famous, well known, wealthy, beyond wealthy, ridiculously wealthy. And money doesn't mean shit, but I'm going to change this whole fucking planet and this whole universe. I will never allow an energy like you to ever exist. You are a fucking piece of shit. A lowlife, a loser. I want nothing to do with you, ever. You are what you are. You are what you did. Here's your reset button. Good luck. That's what I have to say to you for what you did to me. You deserve what you get. You reap what you sow. And I'm done with you. Done.